What's going on, guys? Thanks for hanging out. This is BynX Plays Spelunky, episode 4. Um, so last time was rough. I died a lot. Um, Pretty tough. Always hurts when you die that many times in a row. Kind of hurts your confidence a little bit. But yeah, took a little break. Coming back, gonna try and get a W here. One thing. I think I can give you guys one more notch of music volume back. And it's really for me. I just this game has the best music ever. I'm just gonna avoid the rest of this. It's like arrow traps have a set range, so it's like right after you see them, it'll shoot you. I could probably get all the way to that. I just don't want to test it because I'm gonna look really dumb if I'm trying to like explain how that works and then just get just get shot by it, fall off, land on spikes. All the normal Spelunky stuff. But how are we doing? I hope you guys are having a good day. It's Monday, so just finished up work from home. So I was literally sitting here doing work for 8 hours, and now I'm doing this and playing video games, which is a lot better. Work was fine. Weekend was great, actually. Good friend of mine came over. We watched the UFC fights. Uh, been a big fan of UFC during quarantine. It's like the only live sports that are left, so it's definitely good to watch those. A lot of exciting ones. I used to wrestle, so I always like kind of like grappling brawls. And there was some really good grappling fights and grappling clinics that went on. So that was good. I got access to a shotgun here. Um, I can get really spicy and just pick this up and kill him. But you guys saw last episode how killing shopkeepers goes. Usually not that good. Um, so I think we'll just grab 6 bombs and just kind of move on here and not expect to come back and get that. Um, I don't know how I'm gonna get to that left side. I either have to just. Okay, so whenever this guy comes to play, we're faced with a few predicaments. I think I'm gonna try and get him to jump over me. I oh, I was just gonna say get him on the spikes. Honestly, taking 2 damage there makes that absolutely not worth it. I was trying to get him to jump in there and take the arrow shot and then hopefully stomp him out, but I mean, you guys saw how big that thing is. That was incredibly scary. Playing this game, I can miss 15 shots and then make a miraculous like double bank shot directly into my own forehead just with ease. I'm losing a lot of life, so I'm gonna. Ooh, do we stop it? Oh, we did this 2 videos ago. We got my golden monkey. He's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. I'm gonna pick him up. Hey, what's up, buddy? Let's bring him with. Where are we going? You wanna go to the next floor? So I don't know if he poops gold more when you're carrying him or what, but dude, look at this guy. Look at him. He's just pooping everywhere. He's just pooping out. Oh, what a dude. We're just not gonna pooping so much gold. I don't know what to do with it. Was that this floor the shotgun was? I don't even remember. See, the last time I got a golden monkey, I took too long. Look at it. Look at this little bum when he makes the poots. Um, so with all this gold, yeah, dude, keep doing it. Getting to the black market would be pretty sweet. No, pick up the key, golden monkey. All right, I'll miss you, golden monkey. Oh, you can't bring him with. Man, what a guy. What a guy, golden monkey. I miss you, golden monkey. This run's for golden monkey. This run is for golden monkey. If you believe that golden monkey will be the reason we win this run, raise your hands wherever you are and whatever time you're watching this recording. I just want to say I really apologize to Golden Monkey. Um, I think that you were a great friend. You gave me a lot of gold. I tried to take you with and use your guidance for the future, but instead I let you down, Golden Monkey. Instead I let you down. It's okay. Next run is for Golden Monkey. This one's for Golden Monkey. Kind of want to come up with a name for Golden Monkey. Um, that kind of reminds me of the game Monkey Island. Did you guys ever play that as a kid? Um, there was a lot of them. There was some that came out for just PlayStation, and there was some that came out for just PC. The one that I had, I think it was a 3D remake of one of the original ones. I had it for PlayStation 2. It was literally just called Escape from Monkey Island. And I remember that game so clearly. I remember so many things about that game so clearly that it's almost weird because I didn't get more than um, I didn't get more than 15% through that game because I was a child. I was a child. Yeah. Do you ever watch or like go back to video games you played as a kid and realize how you spent like tens of hours into it and you could never do it? I had Final Fantasy VII when I was a kid, and I think I put 25 hours into it, and then I bought it later on the PC, and I got to where I was in like 3 hours. That it was almost surreal to me at how quickly I got got to where I was, and how the thing that I couldn't beat at the end was a boss that literally all you have to do is buy a certain potion, you can one shot it. Um, but anyway, so all right, we're going on tangents. Back to Monkey Island. So it was just this really weird point and click adventure game, which first of all is just really hard to play on the PlayStation. Like, why did I do that? Why did I do that? I let Golden Monkey down so bad. I'm sorry again, Golden Monkey. I don't. This whole video is gonna be for you, Golden Monkey, because so I'm gonna get a good placement at some point, and it's gonna be for you. So I'm not gonna say which run is for you, Golden Monkey, even though I've already said that twice. We're gonna change the script here. We're gonna say this whole video is for you, Golden Monkey. But it was a point and click adventure, so there wasn't really too much in terms of like actual mechanics of the game, other than um, you like just touch stuff, and you have to touch things in the right order and collect things in the right order. Um, but there was this one aspect of it. It was called insult arm wrestling, and what you had to do was learn a list of insults and either guess correctly what the correct counter insult was from like a list of like 10 of them, or or figure out which, over time figure out which one was right. And then you're arm wrestling someone, but to win you have to insult them, and get good comebacks, and that's the only way you move their arm further. And then there's also like insult fencing or something weird, but you couldn't win that one because his insults were too were too next gen. This guy was living in 2028, uh, in this game that's set in like the 1900s. Um, but Escape from Monkey Island was interesting, and it was another game where I came back to as an adult. Had got some nostalgia Sunday. I saw it was on. Um, I don't know if it was on sale or if I just had the old disc, and I plugged it in and I got to where I was, which I'd probably spent like 15 hours again in like an hour. Um, it's so silly how bad we were at video games as a child. And then I see kids now who are just like absolute killers. I don't know where they get off. Like I feel like I've seen so many like people play video games. Maybe it's like the access to like things like streaming and streaming being so popular for kids. Probably is like part of the reason why Kids are so much better nowadays at video games than they were. Or maybe maybe I was just bad. Maybe this isn't a story that you can relate to because you were a kid and you were sick at video games. So I have a lot of gold here. I think that's the most bang for my buck. I almost hesitated there and hit the spikes. I stopped talking for a while. I can't do that. Anyway, we're gonna press along here. I'll try and keep my nostalgia hits to a minimum, because I can't explain them well enough. Like it's a point and click adventure. It's set in like the Caribbean, kind of like a Pirates of the Caribbean, I guess, type universe, where you're this pirate who's like going around, and the the way you solve the first level, right? So it's a multi-part solution, and this is one of the parts that I remember really well. I remember the insult arm wrestling, which I just thought was funny, and then there's there's this whole aspect of how you beat the first like world because you're like back in your hometown, and there's this dude with a catapult just yeeting boulders at your just just yeeting boulders at your freaking mansion. You have this enormous mansion in like the West Indies or something. Uh, and he shoots his catapult at your mansion. And he keeps missing, and you just sit there and watch him the whole time. And essentially, one of the things you have to do is disable the catapult. So the first thing you have to do is get some pretzels, because he's hungry. So if you get some pretzels, and he'll go and eat pretzels for a little bit instead of messing around like anyone would do. Whose job is to catapult someone's house who's standing there and telling him please don't do it. And also, not only that, and I'm only thinking about this now because I think it's really silly. Um, you were just hanging out in the house all the time as this guy was just sitting there shooting catapult after catapult at you. That doesn't make too much sense. Um, so that's one thing, right? You have to give him pretzels and then he'll walk away, and then you can go and mess with his you can mess with his catapult, and then he gets all pissed at you. He's like, "Ah, what are you doing? It's my catapult. I had that perfectly calibrated." And then he's like, "All right, I gotta calibrate it now to this cactus." So so he shoots. Oh, that's gonna miss. I think I just don't deal with him now. Because like usually throwing the bombs there and getting it stuck in the web is kind of the way to do that ideally. So anyway, crazy catapult man is just sitting there shooting catapult after catapult, gets all pissed because you um you mess with his stuff. So then he recalibrates it, he shoots it directly through this cactus. So that's the first part of the puzzle you have to figure out. Second part of the puzzle is now you can go up to the cactus and you can like interact with it. So you have to go to the dock, get a rubber pool toy thing, wrap it around the cactus, and then um, ooh, wrap it around the cactus. Then, buddy, this dude walks up. Yes, you give him the pretzels. He runs out, eats his pretzels. You mess with the catapult. He gets all pissed, and then you give him the old razzle dazzle. He shoots it through the cactus, comes back, blows up the catapult. Boom. So that was one of the solutions to the, I believe, 2002 classic, The Escape from Monkey Island, on the PlayStation 2. Now, this is this channel. I try and be educational sometimes. I try and give you guys stuff to watch that's gonna educate you, help you out in the future. Now you know, if you ever go back and play the 6.2 out of 10 on Metacritic classic from 2003 on the PlayStation 2 called Escape from Monkey Island, now you'll know how to beat the first part of the first level. start. I was on a really good tangent about the honestly, I think that's what Golden Monkey would have wanted. He didn't want me to get to the jungle in this video and probably take 6 more minutes and die on like the jungle 3, and then what does he have to look forward to in this video, this one that I dedicated to him and solely him, my Golden Monkey friend. He would have a crap video. So he knew that I needed to die there, because I already had a lot of health gone. I needed to die there for the sanctity of the Golden Monkey video. And this is going to be titled The Golden Monkey Video. And if there's ever a chance, I don't care if it ruins the whole run, to get another Golden Monkey, better bet your bottom dollar. See, I used to mess that up a lot, where I'd shoot this up here to get the gold. And then the arrow would bounce around and then still hit me in the head. So I kind of had to learn my lesson the hard way in that one a few times. So let's press along here. So yeah, I think Golden Monkey would have wanted it. Golden Monkey would have much preferred me to talk about his favorite game, the critically acclaimed 2001 classic with the 5.9 in Rotten Tomatoes, which obviously has video game scores now. The Escape from Monkey Island on the PlayStation 2. Or maybe that should be the name of the video. The walkthrough of World 1-1 of the Escape from Monkey Island on the PlayStation 2. It's a little long. I don't know if the that's fine. I have 1 HP. I'm holding 1 HP right now. This could be worse. I mean, I kind of want to do that. I'm gonna say I'm kind of scared of that. If I do that, the spike trap would give me later. But does that go anywhere? I mean, it goes somewhere, but I feel like, oh no, get under there. I feel like there's nothing left. There's just. It's okay, Golden Monkey. This video is for you. In this video, Golden Monkey, we're gonna educate people, and we're going to get to the jungle. I don't know though. I definitely feel less confident the last 2 videos. Video 3, I was feeling really good. I put a couple really long runs in. Last video was alright. Alright, so now we have to see if there's a Kali, because now our rule is no matter what. Watch this. Let's go. We're cool, dude. It's more important that there would be a sacrifice on the table. I haven't seen one yet. That's an arrow trap. I don't care though. I'm spending money, man. I feel like this is one of those levels where, I mean, why not, right? I have no idea how to use this, except I think I can go like do stuff like that. I don't know how many tiles it is. It's kind of a lot. But then I think if you go in a solid wall, it might kill you. I thought you could. Oh, you can go up, by the way. Okay, I think we're gonna call this one here. So thanks for watching. I hope that anyone who's watching this to get hints on the very first puzzle in the classic PlayStation 2 game, The Escape from Monkey Island, they really got what they needed, because that was part of this video. But other than that, shoot me a like. Thanks for watching, guys. My name's BynX, and I appreciate you guys hanging out.